You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here's Stipe Miocic back on the horse here tonight, and certainly has the wrestling chops if he wants to lean on those. But Stipe believed that this is going to be a kickboxing match here tonight. He believes he has the striking advantage both in terms of the speed and the power. And if he can get that lead foot on the outside, he believes it's going to be a long night here for his heavyweight opponent. Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you gotta be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here.
Massive body hit lands. Rotates the lock and throws the weight in the air. What a massive takedown. This is where you don't want to be.
Miocic gets back up here.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Velasquez. All right, side control now. Velasquez gets back up. Oh!
They're going at it here. Two shots landing on both sides.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to...
Oh!
Trouble. Oh! Oh! Jab hurt him a little bit.
Miocic's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Oh, he cut him. On his lip. Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Velasquez's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Round two is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Five minutes down. Here we go. Round two. Cain Velasquez versus Stipe Miocic. Slips the left hand.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. What a beautiful jab landing there.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here to try to stop this fight.
Stipe's chin is held up pretty well, all things considered here. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout. You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and it has been amazing to watch the star power increase for one Mackenzie Dern. There was a time when she had negative emotions about mixed martial arts training, not anymore. Now she is on a definite strawweight championship trajectory, and she said if she can take this opponent down, ideally submit her in short order, there will be no denying her as this division's #1 contender. Clean with the right hook.
Nice body shot. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Oh, beautiful reaction by her there. She catches the kick and works for an immediate takedown with the counter.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to go and create them. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick.
Just a slip there. Oh, she's got a good leg kick. There it is.
Another one.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Check your face. Check your face. Take some shots.
Left hook.
Good combination there by Tabitha Ricci. Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. Back to the knee. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage.
She's hurt.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, man, are these shorts mic'd up? Did you hear that inside leg kick?
No, that is just the force that she is throwing her entire body into that inside leg kick.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Single leg takedown is good. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
She got stopped. She got stopped right in their tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
That's a powerful strike from bottom position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
That was a slick transition. She is so dominant from the top position.
Under 90 seconds to go, round one. Making all these shots count. Ricci's back into full guard. Staying busy off of her back. Wow, yet another big elbow landed flush there by Ricci. All right, stacked guard for her now. What would you tell the top fighter here in terms of trying to avoid the escape?
Well, you got to start attacking the feet now. Now you got to start shoving those feet towards the ground, pass them through the middle, or just grab them and pull them up. If you pull them up, right, you don't want the bottom fighter to get their legs extended into you because then it pushes you away. But if you can grab the feet and you pull them up, now you just lead with your knee to take side control.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there. Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Just unable to quite find that range. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below, sure, but not a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Just misses there with the left. Oh, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
And there's a takedown attempt. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon. Tonight, she is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws. She blocked that one.
Nice liver shot lands.
Another big body kick lands.
Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking here tonight.
Every day, you have to get better. 1% they say as an athlete. She has shown that she got better every single day. Nice transition from the underhook into the single leg to get a massive takedown.
And those slams really go a long way with the judges. Huge authority behind that takedown there. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ricci. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land.
Dern's trying to get a triangle submission here. Ooh, she might be in real trouble now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Dern's in half guard. 2 minutes to go.
Big ground and pound.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Nicely done. She's got her back now. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase.
Get blood now. Obviously, they probably bladed or Randy Orton got some fake blood or something in that set. Randy Orton gets the fake blood up.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with two of the consensus three greatest featherweights of all time. Absolute legends, both Alexander Volkanovski and Max Blessed Holloway. Holloway's performance against Calvin Kattar back in the day, the greatest singular effort I have ever seen, but he is 0-3 against Alexander Volkanovski.
Volkanovski seems to have a great style for Max Holloway. He is so smart. He's constantly calculating his path to victory. With his ability to stand, wrestle, and great cardio, he's a very tough out for anyone in the featherweight division.
Takedown landed now by Volkanovski. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. Volkanovski's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
So Alexander Volkanovski putting it all together on the world's biggest stage as usual.
Big right hand.
Holloway's in half guard. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Max Blessed Holloway. Striking pretty well from the bottom here.
He's got to be careful here.
Nice combination of elbows there by Volka. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Nice front kick. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
comes through with a big knee. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. What a fight so far. Heading back to the corner after that round. Holloway's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Alexander Volkanovski. Nice job by him defensively there.
Nice combination lands to the head.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, nice body shot.
Execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Volkanovski. Under 3 minutes now to go here in round two. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkan. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Big, big strike. That'll do it! Alexander, the great.
Whoa, that was nasty.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, here one more time. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
It's terrible. This was garbage. Nothing on this show made any sense. Nothing was actually good. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing, man. Literally nothing. And again, what's going to happen tomorrow, guys? Be real with yourself. Now that we've seen how the matches are rushed and are going to be messy, watch what happens tomorrow. Brock and Oba, what, 5 minutes? 5 minutes, maybe? Guys, if a women's world championship match was 6 minutes, what makes you think that Brock Lesnar, who wrestles max 10 minutes, is going to be anything more than 10 minutes? Tomorrow, he and Oba will have an absolute beast fest for like 8 minutes, and that should be pretty fun. Don't get me wrong. But that's done. I see something to be fun for 10 to 15 minutes max. And then Roman and
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, this fight sold out in a blink, and it is now underway. The rematch between Ronda Rousey and Amanda Nunes. The odds were long that Ronda would come back, and even longer that when she did come back, she would face the Lioness Amanda Nunes.
And the odds favor Amanda Nunes in a way that we never thought Ronda Rousey would be viewed. So she's got some work to do, because not only is Amanda a dominant fighter, but the profile of Amanda Nunes has been raised much more than it was the first time they fought.
Well, the Lioness Amanda Nunes has found her groove early, one of the faster starters in the game, and really seems to she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Watch for her to set up that. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on that.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and getting back to your feet.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. And now she's in mount.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. The takedown is not there. Oh, that is a huge connection, and candidly, what we've come to respect from the great Amanda Nunes.
Absolutely, she's the GOAT. I mean, she is the greatest female fighter of all time. And you watch in her domination, in her performances over the girls that have worked their way to title shots. They get pushed back violently by the Lioness.
Under a minute now to go in round one. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Let's go!
She's got to be careful here.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Final seconds of the round. Nunes' eyes starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the... All right, so there it is, the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Oh, lands a nice straight. So once again here in this round, her approach continues to be of the strange variety, right? Her kicks are so good, her strongest tool, and it's not really using it.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Holy smokes! That has got to feel good! So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win. And this...
Bianca's pregnant, it's over. Jay's getting beat tomorrow by Rhea Ripley probably, and we have to just accept it and move on. So yeah, there you go. I mean, it's sad. I mean, like I said, I've seen, how many Manias have I actually seen in my life, right? Because I'm only 20 years old, but I've seen Mania from '08 and onwards. What year is '08? That's Mania 24. We're now at Mania 42. Guys, this is the worst Mania of all time. And I've gone back and seen like Mania 17, Mania 13, Mania 19, 18, 21, 20. I've gone back and seen at least 10 to 50 Manias that happened before I was even born. And I'm telling you, this is the worst Mania I've ever seen in my life. Terrible. Absolute garbage. Unbelievable. Yeah, it is what it is. The later A says over a 10. Thank you so much, the later A. He says, "Are we dead serious, bro?" Yes, we are. It's this bad. It's this terrible. Anyone who's seen other Manias, if you are at the minimum age of 15 to 16 years old minimum, you should be able to see that this Mania was terrible. It was awful. There's just no way. You have seen better content than this. If you've been watching, like, you know what I'm saying, for an extended period of time, you've seen way better shows than this. We can't accept this garbage when we just got a great Mania 2 years ago, and now we're getting this. It's unacceptable. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Nicholas Johnson says over at 20. Thank you so much, Nicholas Johnson. I appreciate you, bro. He says Tekla and Jamie Hayter's match at AEW Dynasty was longer than any of the women's matches.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Mixed martial arts royalty, Dan Hendo Henderson, ready to go for round one. His MMA career began with 5 consecutive first-round finishes, and he's had a few of those in the UFC as well. Dusted Tim Boetsch in 28 seconds at a main event in New Orleans back in 2015. So Hendo's been a fast starter. You don't want to get hit with that H-bomb here in the first minute of the fight. And he caught the kick.
Beautiful block there. Liver kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Right now they separate. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Pereira. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Fast pace here in the early going. Pretty good jab there by Henderson.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps in.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Just misses with the jab there. Nice. Nicely done. All right, now there's separation between the two fighters.
Yeah, I mean,
Nice hook there
I
by
had a feeling
Pereira.
that was coming.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his
I was hoping he could get it on the ground.
And a nice job at least staying
I
upright
feel like
on that.
if he could have got on top control, get it pulled it out.
For position in the clinch, and we see a lot of, oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle kick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle kick.
Defensively responsible, nice block. All right, so you see some redness on that calf.
That was a
Maybe
good,
he's starting to slow
good
down.
out right there.
It looks
for
like he
Gilbert,
is.
bro. He's
Starting
made
to really
his
hurt
money.
him.
For sure.
It's a pretty good jab.
And,
Just over 2 minutes to go.
his fight with Hamzat is one of my favorite fights of all time.
What a beautiful
It
leg
was
kick
like
that landed there.
Well, he is a true
forever.
fight finisher,
That
and
will be
Alex
one of
Pineda has
my favorite
really
fights of all time.
managed risk well tonight. Not
Just
necessarily going for
because
the
of how
well, that
much
is
he was
exactly how you turn
underestimated.
defense into offense.
Especially,
Catches the kick
I'll
and
never
dumps him
forget
on
that
the
fight.
What a great job timing that kick,
I'll
driving
never
into his
will
opponent
forget it.
and putting him on his back.
Pineda's strike attempt there is blocked.
That's true too, bro. During COVID, I remember that shit.
Now lands a kick to the body.
With a fucking jab. He rocked him with his fucking jab.
Straight there by Pineda.
Bad.
So he continues to land that patented jab and keep
And I
his
think
opponent at
he
bay.
got
You
a
can
little
know
bit
that it's
too
coming,
excited.
but until you're in there with him,
If he
the
would have been
speed
just a
and
little
the
bit more
power of that
precise,
jab
he
is
would have
something
got
you
his
can't
one
really
out of
prepare
there.
for.
Became champion.
Pineda's strike attempt there is
For
blocked.
sure.
Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Open Hendo putting hands on his.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Goes to the body there.
I'm gonna have to tear up that calf. Tear it up. Let's go.
Endo swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
Yeah.
Oh, the master ugly transition. Nice scramble.
Yeah. What you thought, son? What you thought this was?
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard,
right.
one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need an underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
High pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Anderson's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Henderson's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Working from the top now. Nice elbow there.
In the half guard.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, feet on the hips here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Pineda.
He passed the half guard.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Henderson's back in half guard. All right, try to pass here. As Gilbert might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
This is some exhausting work, man.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Still trying to get the submission here.
He's going to go to sleep. It's over.
This work, I'll stand this up. We can work.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. Great submission defense.
Setting up for another submission now.
What a tight arm bar.
Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow. He's working very hard to try to get the sub.
Thank you, bitch.
Shut
the fuck up for being a fucking dick.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
20 seconds to go round 2. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Oh, and he caught the kick. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
All right, that round's in the books. You got to forget about that one. You're going to go out there, you're going to try to keep it on your feet, though. But if he takes you down,
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway.
Leg kick.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Left hand connection and a right. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Alex Pineda going for the leg kick. He misses. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, thunderous leg kick grabs his opponent a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Lands a solid kick right there.
Oh, the high kick gets home. That is how you scramble, folks. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Pineda. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Single leg takedown. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Alex Pineda getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it as he lands another combination.
He's getting it so close that it's hard to land anything else, so he's shortening up those elbows, and they're landing beautiful.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, a beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have...
Oh, he catches the... Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great timing, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense. He can't get through.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. That one hurt his easy.
I mean, that's it. One more in this fight is going to be stopped.
Oh, a big left hand.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Short time now in the round.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damage. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling start.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
20 seconds left. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up. When it comes to his aggressiveness, the striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Nice strike to the midsection glances. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than a... All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, he was able to block that one. And just misses with that big right hand. Unable to connect there. Oh, another kick right on the cap. Now, I'd tap out, but I'm not a fighter. What do you do?
I mean, there's not much you can do now. You got to just bite down on the mouthpiece and get through it. Because right now, you won't change much. It's already beat up too far.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Good jab.
Ooh, big shot lands.
That's the biggest shoot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Takedown defense holds up. Knee is blocked. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Try to establish that jab. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Beautiful left hand.
Pineda's left leg is now compromised. Perhaps it was that last kick, but clearly you can see he is dealing with a limp, and that could be a storyline that continues as this fight rolls on. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Throwing that jab, no good. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Pineda's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effects. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot, and he landed. Great job.
Oh, hook to the head by Pineda.
There it is. Look at this.
Knee to the body, it is blocked. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. Oh!
Oh, nice judo toss for him there.
Getting him out here.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side. Opponent looked like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not big quietly. I don't know how his opponent's doing.
Nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Oh, right into mouth.
Henderson's in half guard now. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Henderson's trying for a submission here. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing him, but now he's got to settle him if he wants to finish the fight.
Holding on to the submission attempt here. Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
That guillotine is tight.
Crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick. Man, his opponent's on the leg.
Hey, it's like Rocky. I'm on the apron with the white towel. Throw it in, boy. It fight's over. What a kick. That one landed. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, the bruising on that calf, really problematic at this point in time. I might walk into the octagon and check a kick for him.
I mean, somebody's got to do something, because right now he is getting that leg beat up. Oh, man!
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful, because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Side control now.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Back mount now. 1 minute to go in the fight. Well, as as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Henderson. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Henderson. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet... Oh, lands a hip toss now. 20 seconds to go in the fight. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. The final horn. What a 25-minute affair.